I'm Will Slattery, and I'm delighted to be joined in studio for our rugby extravaganza today by Bernard, Jackman and Cian. Tracey, lads, how are you?
Good, thanks. Just watching the warm-up there, Tuipolotu and Suili featuring heavily, and I can't wait to see those two go bang each other.
Yeah, a bit of verbals back in November. Cian, are you excited? You know, has the Lions enthusiasm, have you got swept up into that?
Yeah, I was saying this to you before we started that I'm really glad we had the game in Dublin because I've never been lucky enough to be on a Lions tour, so it's hard to imagine what it's like. You're kind of watching it through the prism of clips on Twitter and whatnot, but I think we saw, you know, a taste of what it was like in Dublin. I thought the atmosphere was incredible that night. God, it feels like a bloody long time ago at this stage, but just watching a few clips that the Lions put up, the thousands of people that are over there, it's hard not to be swept up, even though we are kind of far removed here from it. So yeah, I'm excited.
Oh, let's go by
I don't think it's ideal to have Tom Lynagh making his first test start in the first.
I actually think going to O'Connor wouldn't have been the worst idea. He's been decent for the Crusaders this year.
Yeah.
50-22.
There's no
50-22.
Oh, Harry Potter. No magic there.
I was like, don't say it. Interesting conversation for Andy Farrell, though, isn't it? Like someone like Josh van der Fleer, who is your automatic pick for 7, and then you come to the Lions. And look, I'd say Josh, we spoke about Caelan Doris. Josh is like the utmost professional. I'm sure he'll be absolutely fine, but I'd be fairly obviously annoyed if my head coach, and he's played well on this tour, because like we said, Curry is a bit of a reputation pick, isn't he? But I agree, it's picks to do the physical damage that maybe
he's
Josh.
A big man.
It's a free kick off the scrum for early push. Lions go quick. 40 yards out in Australian half. Oh, that's a nice play by Furlong. Oh, it's good.
Oh, brilliant. Russell. Sheehan. That was lovely by Russell, to be very lovely with the hands.
Tadhg Furlong back in his playmaking best.
And staying on his feet.
Yeah.
Good clear out as well, low and Furlong.
Play there. Advantage.
Yeah.
So you have a 3 points guaranteed.
I'll go forward by low.
Oh,
the
offload.
No,
one more recycle.
Oh, he got.
Oh, nice Furlong, great hands.
No.
Oh.
That was a nice try.
Great try.
Back in Australia.
Great try.
But the build-up play there, so that was off a free kick.
Yeah.
And within one phase, Tuipolotu carry, they got the perfect shape at Furlong with Finn Russell out the back, good decoy lines. He gets his hands free, puts Dan Sheehan through, and then you just had the variety. I mean, even that pass from Furlong, but later on.
Little bit of luck from low in the build-up, but the ball kind of pops back.
Yeah, but Genge picks it up off his toes.
Yeah, and Genge is very good. Well to pick it up.
Yeah. This pass, I know he had advantage from Finn Russell. Was
the ball from low kind of just pops out.
But so basically Russell comes back and he does the old dummy to crossfield kick. That just brings the defence in a little bit more. You see it here.
How many players did he take out?
And then he throws
1, 2, 3, 4 players.
Lovely pass.
Beautiful.
But you mentioned it there, but you wouldn't underestimate Furlong as a tight head prop having the ability to catch and give that ball. Like most tight heads wouldn't be able to do that. They would just probably chuck it up, having gotten a surprise pass from Gibson Park.
Look, I spoke to John Fogarty about Furlong before, and he said he just needs games. And like he hasn't had a huge amount of rugby over the last year and a half. His form hasn't been brilliant, but he's just got enough game time over the last 3 or 4 weeks. Obviously, this is like mentally as well. This is a challenge that he will revel in. Like he's had so much rugby, so many big days, and it's great to see him back in form.
Because there was talk after that Leinster Bulls game, when he didn't play in it.
That's right. Would he play?
Was he minding himself? And to be fair, he does look sharp now.
Yeah. Oh, that's a nice play. Oh. Going to offend. Try. Oh, try for.
No,
good tackle.
Oh, he was held. He was held.
I don't know if he was.
So
that might be coming back.
The referee's given a try, but he'll go to the TMO.
Speak about James Lowe there. Like he is so good at that link play. Once he makes the break, his head is up trying to look for the.
Yeah, like Duhan van der Merwe is probably going to try to finish that.
Yeah.
Keenan didn't give Russell a great pass there after that bad box kick.
No.
He kind of put him under a little bit of pressure. And now Freeman making this mistake.
It's been the last kind of 5-10 minutes been a bit kind of.
Yeah, Australia getting back into it. Oh, Tadhg Beirne with a line out steal. He's man of the match. Yeah.
Third turnover.
That blue scrum cap.
Who thought Chesham should start?
Tuipolotu. I think realistically, if one of the 10s had gotten injured, obviously Owen Farrell's there now, but George Forde probably would have been a really good call-up. And they'd probably like to have George Forde. I like George Forde on the bench today.
100%.
He's playing good rugby at the moment.
He's really
very good.
But I don't agree with the English notion that, like, he's the best player never to go on a Lions tour. Tell me which tour he should have gone on. There's not one single. His best rugby coincided with non-Lions years. There's not one time when he.
But I think this is probably the one. Realistically, just because Marcus and Finn are both, they're not nailed down yet. Finn Smith's got unbelievable potential. Marcus is a very exciting player. But I think this one, you really only had Russell as that established 10, whereas the other tours, you've Raj, you've Bigger,
Scrum penalty,
you've Sexton,
yeah,
you've Farrell. Like we've had a. I agree with you. This is the only Lions tour I think that George Forde probably should have been on compared to.
But for the people pushing, people seem to forget in November against the All Blacks. Remember the All Blacks game? He was a complete disaster at the end of that game. Against Australia, he came off the bench and was a complete disaster as well. So he has played international rugby this year and hasn't been great.
Yeah, true.
But he was great for Sale.
What are we seeing here, Birch? Your scrum.
Oh,
you were a scrum doctor over here.
Oh yeah. So yeah, Ellis Genge just gets bent in. He's not happy with the bind.
Itoje,
yeah.
Blood spilling out of his head.
Sorry.
Michael Alto's brother.
Another scrappy line out.
I told you should have snagged him there.
But it's shit ball. It's terrible ball for
Tackling.
McCarthy crunched.
He's been
scored.
very
He's
good.
Been good. He has been
very
good.
good.
Fair, the Irish side's going pretty well.
Really
Lowe has been a little untidy.
Yeah, but he still has that moment where he creates what should be a try for Hugh Jones, you know. Oh, good hit by Dan Sheehan. Catches Australia behind the gain line. Good tackle by Curry. So Australia trying to get a bit of momentum. They're going nowhere, so they have to kick in behind. And again, it's...
And go here.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Oh, that was a lovely bit of play. Oh, that was a bad kick by Lowe. That could have been a really good moment there.
A poor kick, though, wasn't it, from Lina? Never on.
Yeah, but the problem is they're on the back foot, 2 or 3 carries behind the gain line. He's just trying to make something up.
Shoveling shite.
You know?
Ben O'Keefe does a lot of coaching.
Loads.
Like, that should be a penalty against Curry instead of letting him say that's a ruck 7, that's a ruck 7.
But the 7 is Curry's done his job there. You know,
Hugh.
he's slowed up.
It's gone.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Australia, Jorgenson in the air.
Game on now.
Out of nothing.
Could be 17-0 and all of a sudden you're looking at possibly 10-7. Hugo was in the air, beaten.
Yeah.
And he's been rock solid so far.
Last 10 minutes, though, Australia have been getting more scraps and lines have been...
And a classic Joe Schmidt, like that's what they would have been looking for, Birch, isn't it?
One-on-ones.
Yeah.
It's good play, though. Like, you know,
the Lions' attacking shape is actually shortening that Wallabies defensive line.
Oh, it could be
that was very
turnover.
close.
Oh, I thought that was a turnover there.
Be clean.
That looked like a turnover. I thought he was going to offload that.
Yeah.
Good carry, though. Good carry.
Yeah, but he gets over gain line furlong. Tuipolotu with shape out the back. Russell.
James Lowe popping
Lowe
up
on
in the
wrong
opposite wing.
Yeah.
But him coming across like that, it shows how alert he is. Like, good from Byrne there.
Yeah. Lions are on the front foot here.
Even getting a tree out of this to settle down.
Oh, nice play. Furlong at the back to Russell. Crossfield kick.
Oh,
It's on space, Joe.
He could have jumped for that now.
Oh, Jesus, they're off the hook. God.
Oh, that's
Jump.
it.
He's calling for it.
That's not. He knocked that on.
You don't often see Joe McCarthy out in the tram lines
A little
there.
bit more this tour, but
No.
he lost it.
No.
God, McCarthy was in so much space there. It's probably a poor kick.
little
It
bit
is. I was going to say,
it's
I needed
over.
a bit more sympathetic. It's a second row in the wing.
He actually didn't need to kick it into the dead ball area. He needs to just kick it to him.
Yeah.
He was completely unmarked.
yeah.
Like that's another massive missed opportunity.
First half.
So that's what, line 17, Australia 5, half-time, guys. Been a great half, though, hasn't it? I know there's been a lot happening. Byrne, what's your big takeaway from that half now?
I think it's been pretty impressive by the Lions, to be fair. They've had a good balance to their game, nice and direct, getting after them at set piece. Tadhg Beirne has been exceptional, whether it's in carries, whether it's the line out D, or whether it's at the breakdown. And just the Lions look so much more muscular. You know, I think they'd be saying it could be 22 or 3-0 up here. You know what I mean? Because the try kind of came from nothing. It's a moment of brilliance from Jorgenson. I think the Lions will be really comfortable that whatever the Wallabies thought they were going to implement, it hasn't really hurt them.
Yeah. And, like, obviously, Byrne said the try came against run of play. Great bit of play by Jorgenson. But you remember that long set where Australia had the ball around the 22 and the Lions looked so comfortable.
Yeah.
Like, the Lions really have dominated that half.
I think the Lions actually at times were their own worst enemies.
Oh, no.
Oh, Curry. That's a great bit of
brilliant.
athleticism.
Here we go.
Oh,
God.
try time.
Just link. Good pace.
Oh,
Jones and Freeman just that's.
Yeah, but hang on, we're 10 yards out.
But that needs to be finished. Like, another late pass by Conan on the gain line.
Thought they might have went out the back there.
They're not afraid to shift, are they?
No.
Shift. Great pass.
Lovely pass. Yeah.
Walk in, try here for
Sheehan try. Did he get that down?
Yeah.
So we just said like the 5 minutes before half time and after.
And to be fair, Tom Curry starts to move on, finishes it with the assist. Like his line out steal was brilliant.
Look, I would always trust Dan Sheehan to score. It just might be a slight question. No, the ball's down, but his feet. Yeah. And if he doesn't score, so it's trying to throw it over the back. They obviously spot it.
That's brilliant by Curry. And to get the offload away.
Yeah.
That one in the analysis room.
Yes, 100%. It's an analysis room that Australia taught.
Yeah, exactly.
They could exploit, but Curry reads it. But watch his pass with Gibson Park.
Beautiful.
Just puts Hugh Jones on the outside. This time he passes. I think it's okay.
If PRD can't spot that, like.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah.
Bernard, what do you think that your coach has had on here in terms of the Lions? Like, not yet possibly thinking about the second test, but in terms of keeping stuff back, maybe rather than showing it all here in the game, that's pretty much.
To be honest, I think all the Lions need to here is just actually be direct. Because I think the Wallabies have to start chasing the game now. So that's a kick downfield. That's good by Russell because he finds grass.
Get the line.
And, now let them overplay here. So it's good by Tom Wright. But now Lions, great catch.
Big Tadhg Beirne.
Catch up, tackle by Tadhg Beirne. Now they're on the back foot. Look, they're trying to make it up. This is exactly Dan Sheehan gets to him.
Sheehan on him.
Got penalty written all over it.
I think he has that. I think it's
Furlong.
It was picked up by Lions.
Furlong has it. No.
Nah, he didn't get it. But this is disastrous for the Wallabies. They're running up their own arse. But it starts with Russell finding grass and a good chick chase. Like at 24-5 up, this will turn into points without having to show anything.
And that is the stuff that Andy Farrell craves. Look at the way he picked out Mac Hansen early in the tours, his play of the day. That's the kind of stuff that he loves. At least they're not throwing in the towel.
No, he's not. To be fair, Wilson is the captain and he's really leading the charge in the last few minutes.
I think Farrell will be really disappointed again because after Sheehan scores that try after half time, we're thinking, okay, kill him off now. And they've kind of lost their way, but if anything, actually, the Wallabies have gotten more from the bench so far, haven't they?
Like, how do you think they would do against South Africa or New Zealand?
The Lions?
Yeah.
Different ball game.
I think they'd beat New Zealand. I don't think they'd beat South Africa.
Different.
From what I've seen in the New Zealand-France series, I think they'd beat.
Yeah, I agree with you, but South Africa would be different.
Owen Itoje did very well there.
Justin and Paul both saying they're living in Australia and just the NRL is 10 times bigger. One of the guys, Paul, saying he's never once seen like a Super Rugby game on a pub or something like that.
But I think the NRL is a great product.
Yeah.
No, it is. Compared to Super League, like,
it's gone.
Jesus, like.
But Union is way down. Think of Aussie rules and cricket and what else.
But someone who says the GA is huge in Ireland, soccer's very popular, we've only 7 million people, and yet we managed to make rugby thrive. So how come Australia can't do it with a far bigger population? I think that's a good point, actually. We were always saying, these sports are bigger, but it's not as if rugby's a huge sport in Ireland.
No, but they also have Aussie rules, don't they? Cricket, soccer's making a big impact.
Ooh.
They got it. Wow, okay, now we're on.
12 minutes.
Yeah.
Farrell will be fuming, I think, with this.
Yeah, and you're looking at the bench. Has anyone really added value? Bundy's been okay. Yeah, Bundy's been decent, but like no one else has really added massive value thus far.
I think he'll be fuming, lads, with this. They've been a way better team.
Yeah.
Fair play to Australia, though.
Yeah. But it's not as if the Lions haven't had chances to exit here. Like, so a couple of line-outs go astray. Ball goes over the top to Conan. He's on the front foot. He throws a crazy offload to Bundy, which gives a turnover again. So they have had the ball back. Just haven't been able to control it.
And we go back to the Argentina game. That was something Farrell was raging with, that they didn't look after the ball well enough at all. And Conan knows that better than most, being used to the system,
That was a crazy offload he threw.
Yeah.
It's like outside the back door. And he had made a good burst,
Bundy wants it.
Oh, he almost knocked that on.
Oh, he rises so
well. Did so
well. Now they're under the post.
McRight.
Oh, I thought maybe that was a turnover. So I just take the tree. Yeah, just take the tree.
Man.
Take the tree.
Why? Like, they have advantage. like, surely you can play more than that.
Oh no, yeah, but no. Look, in fairness, it's sloppy by Itoje.
But that's what I mean.
Yeah, they gotta
Like,
excuse
they had
that.
a good chance to finish a game with a potential try there. I think in rugby, there's, like I mentioned in the first half,
This has to take me a 3-pointer, by the way.
Yeah.
so many teams just don't.
Yeah, no, of course.
They don't make a use of advantage at all. Like, I think Itoje, Will, was thinking exactly like you're there, that's grand, we'll just take the 3. But you could have potentially scored a try out wide there.
But that's game over, though, the 3-pointer. So, like, I can see, I do take your point, though. Like,
Hugo misses him.
Jeez, that's shocking.
that's a bad missed tackle. It's like the Waratahs one.
So whatever about all the errors with the ball, he'll want him to have a good defensive stand here.
Mindset,
you know, and that hasn't started well with Hugo missing a 1-on-1. Oh, it's
That's a try.
Wow.
That's 27-19 in this game. That's like Farrell will be spitting it, and rightly so.
Yeah. And massive opportunity missed for the bench to make an impact.
100%.
I mean,
I read through the bench last time. Like Kelleher, Porter, Stewart, Chesham, Earl, Mitchell, Smith, Aki.
Yeah.
Stewart's been good. You asked for more from Porter. We haven't seen it.
No, we haven't. No.
Chesham has been untidy. Earl has been a bit untidy.
I heard the line-out's been a bit iffy.
Kelleher, the line's been great. Bundy's been okay.
Earl, we haven't seen him getting on the ball.
Oh yeah, and like he was lucky not to get potentially simpied.
So this tackle here has shown us. It's just like it's actually a very average attack.
Not like Hugo. I know he had that one that you
You said in the first half, like they're running up their own arse there,
Yeah.
and then it's one missed tackle, and all of a sudden
They're not feeling.
Ben Earl steps out there, look, creates the gap. Like, is that a systematic thing that he thinks he's supposed to be on the fringes? Because no pillar there at all.
I think from a mindset point of view, the Lions could have buried the Wallabies. They could have had this series done. I still think they're going to win the series easy, but like now the Wallabies, they've enough in that to go.
Yeah.
Well, lads, we're going to be so much better next week. And they're not.
Look who we have to bring back in. The Wallabies will be
Yep.
saying, you know.
We're always like, Andy Farrell will be fuming. What does Andy Farrell think? Like, I asked Andy Farrell after the Argentina game, did you have a good game tonight? Like, for some reason, I feel like we always talk about it as if it's all on the players. Like, Andy Farrell is the head coach. He prepares the team. Like, does he not take some responsibility for how the team performs across 80 minutes?
They won. They won 27-19. Like, they're straight, and it was 27-12 until 2 minutes to go. I think I'd be looking at Joe Schmidt and the way his team played, because, you know, Andy Farrell's team came out, like, he's put together a team with 3 different nations in the team, and they produced a really cohesive, dominant performance for 45 minutes, won the game, and it wasn't great for the second half, and they didn't cover the spread, but I never really expected Australia to be that. I never expected a blowout here.
Well, we roll on to Melbourne now. A massive thanks to Brendan and Cian for joining me today, and thank you so much to the thousands of people who joined seemingly from every corner of the world. It made it for a very enjoyable experience. All your comments were brilliant. This will be back on YouTube for you to watch. You can listen to the post-match chat on Spotify and Apple Podcasts, and that's pretty much it from us. Thanks so much for watching, and goodbye.